Alrighty, we welcome you here to the Palatine High School Gymnasium for a battle in conference between two dominant teams so far in the MSL West, the Conant Cougars and Palatine Pirates. We will bring you the whole pregame dive right after these words from our PA announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let's everyone please rise and color roll hats as we join the best pep band in the land as we honor America with the play of our national anthem. And at this time, let's meet tonight's starting lineup. First for the visiting Cougars of Conant. At guard, a 6'2" junior, number 4, Austin Palatine. At guard, a 6'3" junior, number 10, Palatine. At guard, a 6'4" junior, number 11, Yusuf Cisse. At forward, a 6'6" junior, number 14, Palatine. And at forward, a 6'5" sophomore, number 24, Bradley Beaky. And now, here's the starting lineup for your Palatine Pirates.
Alrighty, we are ready to go here. Welcome to our holiday broadcast. Luke Jordan along here with Sean Eller. We got the lights and everything, courtesy of Sean. And we have a good game under the lights right in front of us. What do you think about this matchup?
Well, this is a great game. 6-2 versus 5-2. It's going to be a great matchup. These two teams haven't played each other yet. First time they're playing each other in conference. Both are big scoring teams, and they're great on defense. They love to hold the ball. It's going to be about who can outpunch who here in this game.
And we'll see who gets the knockout here in this game between the Conant Cougars and Palatine Pirates. These two teams have probably met thousands of times. But this one's special because we got Christmas lights on our scoreboard.
It's the holiday special. We had to pull out all the stops, Luke.
So we start off with a double header between the Pirates and the Cougars, as the Cougars get a turnover immediately. Cisse. The loyalty song still plays in the background. I can't hear myself, but I don't mind it.
Yeah, this is very loud.
Hey, I do not mind. Palatine dishes it back over. Cisse now, pivoting. Passing the ball very aggressively. Top of the logo now.
Yeah, it's all about the ball movement with these two teams. They love to pass it around and look for that open shot.
Yeah, they love to hold it. Something that me and you were talking about earlier. You can see a very low-scoring game between these two because of how long they take to possess it. Here's a shot. That one's off the mark, and Millstone grabs the board immediately. Here's Millstone now, dishes it over to May. Golitz. May drives out to goal. It's open three. He fires. It's just off the rim.
Yeah, you got to hit those open shots when you get them. You're not going to get a lot. Two defenses that play really close and right up in your face. It's going to be hard to get a good open shot for either of these teams.
Cougars now. Cisse. Was open inside, but they keep to move it on the outside. And I think some of the fans' hands are going to start hurting from clapping so much after the first quarter.
Yeah, these two teams, they love to hold the ball, and they're gonna work as hard as they can to get a good shot. As there is no shot clock in high school basketball, so they can hold for literally as long as they want.
There's another fire. They're over 2 now. And a good paint defense sequence by Connor May.
Travel.
Wow. Pirate ball.
Hey, great move there by May to stay in the post with him and make him pick up 2 feet there.
Camden Lathos got caught there on what I believe was a travel. Did you
Yes, it was a travel.
I did not see the official signal.
Yeah, May was able to get him posted up. He lifted up both of his feet, and you definitely can't do that.
Goalitz now. Palatine seems to be moving a lot quicker so far.
Yeah, they want to work for their shots. They want to get these passes off quick. That's how they've played all season.
They emphasize hustle, for sure. Swerzak. Oh! Pickpocketed almost by Telluri. But they maintain. 5:17 to go. Still scoreless. May looking to change that. He does get fouled, and it'll be an inbound.
Yeah,
Still Pirate possession.
Before he went up there. It's a tough break for Palatine. That almost could have been really close to an inbound there. That was a great play by May to get his inside positioning, and he was able to cut right to the basket. Great job getting fouled. I mean, you'll take free throws at any point against a team that loves to hold the ball.
Swerzak off the inbound. He takes a mid-range. That one's off the back of the rim.
And shots not falling for either of these teams yet, but once they get into a rhythm, they can get dangerous.
High pass, secured, and they still have it. And now they bring it back to the logo.
I love that barking in the corner every time someone gets it for the opposing team. I mean, our student section has just been horrible to other teams so far this year.
Oh, yeah. Poor Jacobs. They got the start the buses chant in the second quarter.
Yep, that was a tough one.
Posting up here. Some spins, but no shot attempt. Cisse now.
As this team is really just holding the ball. Luke, we talked about it earlier.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, you know?
They're going to get a foul, and I believe Elter there. Yep, they're going to get Elter on a reach. Which, when someone holds the ball this much, I don't know how lenient they're going to be with fouls, and it looks like they're going to call basically anything. So you got to really be aware of what you're doing on the defensive end.
Lathos hands it off. Cisse now, who's been carrying the ball for the most part at the top of this interesting formation. He's now going to drive, looks inside, and the first points of the game are finally there. It's past halfway through the first quarter. Wow. Goodness. Therese Telluri is on the bucket, and May answers right back in seconds.
Connor May with a beautiful move to cover the basket there. Great work by him.
This one dribbles off of the leg of Elter. So it'll stay Cougar ball.
Yeah, we talked about it coming into it. It's going to be a long game. Lots of time of possession here. And I mean, these guys are just they're gonna make you work.
Telluri up top. Cisse. Patoknik. Goalitz slides on defense here on Cisse. He backs off now. as they appear to be playing a zone in defense for Palatine. A three from the corner. I think it was blocked on the way. Apparently not. That one goes too far, and poor guy's going to hear it for a little bit.
And it is really tough when you have 6'7". It is tough when you have 6'7" Connor May jumping up to block your shot.
The three there from Gulitz, the opposing 24, was no good as well. So still 2-2. I mean, pure honesty, I cannot wait for a shot clock to be implemented one day.
Yeah.
No, it just speeds up the pace of the game.
I think they have. I think IHSA has been talking about it for a while.
It might be next year. I'm not sure.
Is it next year? It most definitely could be.
Let's talk. He took a step too many.
That's what happens. You jump into that paint and you've got 3 6'6" plus guys standing at you. It's a little intimidating. So sometimes you got to take an extra step, and that is not allowed.
Head coach Matt Walsh was not happy with his team there, giving orders as they are now on defense. May inside, 4 guys on him, and you ought to think that he'd be fouled by then.
Yeah. And I mean, he's going to get to the free throw line here. I don't want to jinx anything because we tend to do that a lot. We're in outside games.
Third foul, number 24 of the game. His first, team second. Pirates will be in the line. Blue team.
I'm going to take the under on that,
Yeah.
Emmett. He said over under 10 points scored in the quarter. Bullets.
That's Connor May.
Making me sweat my bet a little bit now. Oh, it's me.
That's May. It's all right. It's
Cut.
all right.
Look, I've been here for about 15 minutes, so
There you go.
the eyes got to dial in because I've been in a bright hockey rink for the last couple hours. So. I'm just making excuses.
I mean, listen to this guy going to work and then coming straight to an outside game. That's dedication right there.
Yeah, that pizza next to us is twice as appetizing as it should be. Oh my! Hustle defense by Sam Millstone. Alternate possession. The ball will go to the Cougars, but goodness gracious, that effort by the Pirates was incredible.
Great hustle play there. They saw a loose ball and they were ready to pounce on that. Looks like the way Coach Olson wants his defense to react out there on the football field.
And back to Cougar possession. I'm gonna start setting a timer. Cisse now. Just the bench clapping at this point. The student section doesn't want to injure their hands.
I think their hands are already
throughout the game.
sore.
Yeah. Outside, beyond the three-point line, back up top. They try to make a risky play, go inside, and Connor May strips it away. Here he comes now down the right side. Drops it off, Swarzak deep three. That one is awesome. Oh my goodness.
What a tone setter by Tyler Swarzak.
And now it's a 5-point lead with under 30 seconds to go.
Swarzak almost stole that ball right back. He does not want the under to hit Luke.
Patoknik dishes it over. Tillery back to Patoknik. Cisse now. Oh, he wanted the three. He couldn't take it. 24. This one is no good. Rebound. Lather tries to put up. It's blocked by May. Chaos next to the rim.
They're going to call a foul on May. I thought that he cleanly had that thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough
Conant's
call.
coach is furious right now.
Oh, goodness. Millstone looks like he came out of an action movie scene. He's got blood running down the right cheek of his right eye. Goodness, that's scary. It didn't look to be too much as he now heads over.
Yes.
We'll give you an update on him when he can. For now, Sammy Hamilton steps into the game as the sub. So Millstone out, Hamilton in. First free throw is good for Bradley Beatke, the only sophomore on this roster and the only sophomore in this entire game.
Wow.
The Pirates don't have a single sophomore. I will say something you can comment about this Conant roster. There is not a single senior.
Wow.
I mean, this team has big potential and big things to maybe cook up on the stove next year. I mean,
Yeah, and with another year of all these guys playing together, that is just chemistry being built on. After, I mean, these guys really played together for years. And now they're getting 4 years of high school ball together. That's amazing.
yeah, you might want to watch out for these guys next year. Will be an inbound.
That's going to be strong, like, senior leadership next year. You've got one sophomore, the rest are juniors. That's so many seniors coming back. They all know each other, know how they play. It's going to be just bright future for Conant.
Lots of leadership for sure.
Just like Palatine this year, they have tons of seniors, and all those guys play together for years.
2 seconds now. Elter hurls it across May in tight coverage. He's got to put it up. He does. It's good. Oh my goodness.
And what a way to end the first quarter by Connor May.
9-4, the end of the first quarter. Connor May, a buzzer beater to make it a 5-point deficit going into the second. Some similar matchups between these two teams. Both teams have played Hersey. Palatine won 61-22 against the Huskies. Conant victors by 11, 37-26 against the Huskies. And the other opponent, Hoffman Estates, who Palatine played 2 weeks ago, Palatine won 58-43, and Conant won 35-29. So you look at those scores, you notice we're going to be in for a smaller score than typical.
Yeah.
Because of how both teams possess the ball. I mean, Palatine takes their time, but then you look at a team like Conant, and then you don't feel as bad, you know?
Yeah. Palatine's also not afraid to take those deeper shots. I mean, you see Swarzak pull from well behind the line all the time.
Yeah.
And they're not afraid to take those shots if they've got a little bit of space.
So we're back for the second quarter, another 8 minutes. Time will probably fly by pretty quickly.
Yeah, we could be in for a very quick game tonight.
Quicker I can eat my pizza. Elter surveys and dishes it off to Golitz. Golitz. Swarzak. Drops it. 7:40. 20 seconds on this possession. May cuts back. Hamilton.
And there comes Millstone.
There he is. Stitches. Little stitch marks for
Got
him.
some bandages up there on the...
Spin move. That one is basically in, but it finds its way out somehow.
Just popped out there at the end. Millstone's back. He's got bandages over the top of his eye.
Double team over on Patoknik. He gets it back now. Just Hamilton's going to cover now. And they're going to get Hamilton for a foul. Golitz out. Millstone back in the game. I mean, it looks like he can't even see out of his right eye.
Yeah.
He doesn't care. Subs in for Golitz, so it brings up a little bit of a smaller 5 out there. See how they defend here. Cisse, 3, it's good. 9-7.
Hey, great job getting that open space. And like I said, these guys are going to work, and they're going to take as much time as they need to get their open shots. And that's what happens.
May driving. It's the foul. Yet it doesn't fall. He'll be to the line for 2. He'll be at the line for the second time this game, not Quinn. First one from May. Oh, that That one
Just
bounces
butts
to
up.
Swerzer. Put the cover on over the pizza so it doesn't get cold.
Yeah, you're right.
It's logic. For those of you curious, it's sausage and pepperoni. on the bottom.
Yeah, it's from Naps too. It's great
Oh.
pizza. It is great pizza.
I'm so hungry.
Oh,
Second one doesn't fall either. Patoknik. Lather, bounce pass. Cisse, Lather. Patoknik, no good. Rebound. The putback, no good. Third time a charm. No. And that
That'd be
one's going to
Conant.
tip
Oh, yeah.
off of May. Back to the Cougars. Isaiah Rhodes there couldn't finish on the putback. They'll get another attempt on the inbound.
Look at
Kickball
Elter on kickball,
violation on Tommy Elter. It's
And I'm
funny he
always-
does that because he can't do that in either of
Yeah.
the sports he plays.
I'm always intrigued by the other team's coach, because Coach Millstone is really a quiet guy.
Yeah.
He's always just on the sideline observing everything. He knows the game so well.
Overthrow by Cisse. And now the Pirates get possession. That's huge. And you knew that was going to come.
Yeah.
Christmas theme over on the Red Riders side of things. I believe both teams will be wearing white tonight. We haven't done a girls' game since they got that gray jersey violation. I was
Yes,
talking
yeah,
to
we
Henderson today. I believe they're just wearing white now. Millstone gets fouled on his way to the rim, but it's not a shooting foul. It'll just be an inbound instead.
Yeah, I mean,
Blocking.
Conant's coach, Matt Walsh, I mean, he is up and down their side of the floor.
Oh, yeah.
He's yelling. He's making sure that his team knows exactly what to do.
Millstone showing off the agility. Bounce pass
Good
inside
pass.
to Hamilton. Couldn't finish.
Tough
And now
one to not
Lathos.
finish there. Great feed by Sam Millstone.
Attacking.
And Elder's gonna kick it again. And boy, Tommy sure does love to do that, huh?
Must be playing on Fox at 9 a.m. on Sunday morning. He's got the talent to do so, apparently. His second touch of the game. Cisse. There's the clapping. Let's see how long it lasts. Inside. That lay, no good. Lathos couldn't finish it. That just trickles along the rim. Now Swerzek. That one he attempted too early, and it falls in front of the rim instead of inside. Cisse now. Slings it across to Rhodes. Inside. Lathos, no good on that one either. Everybody fighting for the ball there. I think Sammy Hamilton got hit in the face. He now has the ball. Shifts it over. Millstone, pump fake. May driving. Could debate a foul there, but he's just going to march off. And now Conant a chance to tie the game or potentially take the lead. It is still 9-7. Rhodes now gets inside, just from outside the paint. That one is short. And that'll be Palatine ball. Maybe second half.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the action. May now. Double team. He doesn't care.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Conant says hit the weight room. Wow.
He told Swiper no swiping. Swerzak almost picks that off. Now Lathos. It's loose. Jump ball, alternate possession. That'll be Conant's ball.
And it almost looked like Conant's player off the rebound there stepped out, but refs didn't call it. Coach Millstone was pointing. He was upset there wasn't a call there.
Yeah, and possession is the #1 thing you don't want to give this team. Ball's loose, swiped away, Millstone. Golitz picks it up, but it's taken back. That was like when you double fumble in Madden. Doesn't happen all the time. Beatke, the sophomore. It's Pirate ball anyway. Even if that would have went in, it wouldn't have counted. Takes the charge. .236 to go in the second quarter. Don't forget at halftime, you can check out performances from Palms, cheerleading, and more. As always, I'm not sure exactly which one is performing, but you'll be able to see. We'll leave the camera up. Hamilton. Uh-oh, that one almost goes over.
Miscommunication there. That was a little scary. Swerzak got back to it in time, though.
And they get to catch a breath as they still maintain. Oh, maybe they don't. Swerzak slings it across the court all the way over to Elter. Nice move by Millstone off the screen over to Swerzak in the corner. No good. A rebound Hamilton, the Alex Caruso of this Pirates basketball team. May now gets inside. Double coverage doesn't matter. He's got double me.
I mean, it looks like he's out here playing 2K. These guys are too small. 10 points. Nearing halftime here.
Patoknik now surveying his options. He'll just softly toss it over to Cisse. He gets it back now. Lathos. Elter not giving up on the deep. Almost kicked it again. He almost kicked it again. Would have had a hat trick. Cisse. Under a minute now. They might just hold on for the last shot. As much as I don't want to see it, I can't say it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, corner.
And that is a double dribble.
Yeah, wow.
You cannot do that.
Great play. And that's just, it happens. That's just a straight up brain fart.
Yeah, that looked like a 2K animation gone wrong, man. That was.
See, I do that in real life basketball. Like, I've done it before.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah,
when you see a guy up in your face, you don't think to shoot, you think to pull it back down, but you can't.
Yeah, no. Especially that this is a scarier environment.
What a move.
Millstone, he can't even see it. He almost made that. Hold. The Cougars get one more chance. And honestly, I like the idea by Millstone, but with that much time left, why not just hold out, you know?
I agree. Great move, though. I mean, if anyone's going to hit it, it's going to be Sam.
Yeah, it's true. Hit it that quickly. Millstone is so quick. I wonder what his shuttle cone drill is.
Yeah.
Like, he could be a very good defensive back in football. Dishes it out to the corner. Lathos, that three is short again. That's his second air ball. He's looking to shake that off. But they're able to tip it away at the buzzer. Get back on defense there and make the hustle play.
Great play by Conant there.
And now 20 combined points in the first half. I know this is gonna. Hey, at least it's close, guys. At least it's close. This is not
Yes.
20-0 like Schaumburg last week.
I know I wanted to go to that game so bad.
No, you didn't
And I
want
could
to.
not.
You shouldn't have gone if you did, and you didn't go. So that'll do it here for the first half at the gymnasium. Check out the halftime performances while me and Sean get a slice of pizza, and we'll be right back.
Put your hands together for JB Powers. Next up, your halftime entertainment. We're going to have JV coming out. Good job. And now, if we can get to 2 Santa Clauses sitting in the student section, right? Come on out. We got a little competition for you. I'll get a free pizza if you do it. So how this is going to work, it's pretty simple. You've got to make a layup, a free throw, 3-point, and a half-court shot. If you do it in under 30 seconds, you'll get a free pizza. Choose your Santa, cheer loudly, get a couple of elves out here, like the Grinch. Get set. Just kidding. Well, wait, you got 30 seconds. Give me 1 second here. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. I think we have Mr. Royal some new backboards. So anyway, good try. I guess you can think about the pizza. How about a nice round of applause for the Santa Claus? Come on.
Alrighty. As both teams are in the huddle, ready to go for the second half, we'll bring you into ours with me and color commentator Sean Adler. What did you think of that first half in general?
Well, I think we learned really quickly this game's going to be all about possession. And these two teams have held the ball really well. They've worked for their open shots. Palatine's hit a few really nice threes. And, I mean, this game is just going to keep going the way it has been. It's going to be really, 20 total points, 13-7 coming out of the half. You don't see that too often. So,
yeah,
they're going to play the same.
I've came to learn here that every basket counts in high school basketball, and this is one of those games where it really matters, as it's going to be a low-scoring one as we're ready to go in the second half. Luke Jordan on play-by-play, Sean Adler on color, McKenna Smith on camera, and Emmett Jordan, our great producer. We're ready to go. Second half. Pirates Cougars. Palatine will start. Averaging 53.5 points a game this season. There's one from May. Spin cycle in the finish. He's got 12 points now, more than Conant. 5 more than Conant. Goodness. Potoknik up top. Bradley Beedke. High lob. It'll go Palatine's way, though.
I don't know the foul there, but there was something.
I couldn't catch it there. Coach Walsh on the Cougars is not happy about that. Millstone still can't. It doesn't look like he can see. That's so crazy to me. Golitz driving. Jumps and hurls it out to Millstone for a deep three attempt. That one's no good. Rebounded by Cisse. Now the Cougars come back the other way. Flipping the floor, they give it over to Patoknik. He dishes it back to the top of the right side where the logo is. Cisse now. Beautiful pass to Patoknik. Patoknik gets it back. Bounce pass inside to Lurie now. A lot of spins. But the finish might come from his teammate. No, it's no good. Now
Great board by
Millstone's come
Sam.
back
He's
the
going to
other
try and
way.
run this thing, too.
Wide open. Golitz. 3. That one's off. Rebound, May.
They're going to get a foul there. Great rebound by Connor May, looking like my man Buki J in the 2K park. My goodness. I mean, the Palatine Pirates rebounding has been amazing today, and you cannot deny that.
Second foul on Patoknik of the night. Is now off the inbound, the Pirates. Swirzek. Golitz. No good.
Double teaming him here.
Nice bounce pass inside. Wide open lay for Lathos. And he doesn't miss there. It's a 6-point game with 5:48 to go here in the third quarter. May looking to change that. This one falls short.
I mean, look at Palatine's hustle on these rebounds.
Huge
Swirzak and May are
rebound.
running everywhere.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Once again, especially in a team that possesses for long periods of time like Conant, you want every rebound known to humankind. Millstone now gets in. He's inside the paint. Jumps and swings it out to Swirzak. May now. Reading his looks. Very good defense here by Conant. Swirzak doesn't. Palatine's motto today is I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
you could put the toughest defensive coverage on him like they did there. That was great defense by Conant. Just a wonderful shot. And sometimes in basketball, you can play the best defense you've ever played and still get scored on.
Yeah, I mean, just Swirzak showing that he is better on that fade.
Deep three, Patoknik comes out to Lurie for the rebound, and he gets it back. They bring it inside. Lathos, a arc shot, does not fall. May. Down to the side for Swirzak. Swirzak causes a double team on May, gets himself back in an open opportunity, and he doesn't miss from there. It's an 11-point lead for Palatine. And
I mean, they don't need all the possession time in the world, and they're going to knock down those shots.
And
Great
Coach
ball
Matt
movement.
Walsh will put the hands together for a timeout and bring the team together to maybe draw up some plays and maybe change the model. Now it's got to be, we got to start playing. We cannot take as long. So be prepared for more of a high-scoring finish of a third and fourth, as now Conant's got to start to climb themselves back in this game, and they can't take their sweet time like they have been before. And for us and for all the viewers and everybody here, everyone's taking a woohoo because now we get to see more shot attempts, more points. You know,
Yeah, Conant has to get out there and start running. If they're really not gonna put together fast possessions, they're not gonna come back in this game. And I think it's that simple.
Yeah.
They just got to break it down a little bit simpler. You don't need all these passes. Make a good cut, make a pass, try and get fouled. And if not, you got to make your layups.
Last time I did this, Christian told me I was doing the C backwards, so I'm not even
You
going to
were.
try anymore. You weren't here. You
I
weren't
was.
here.
Yes, I was.
Well, you weren't watching me.
Yes,
You're a
I
liar.
was.
You are a liar. And look at that. Connor May hasn't even, 12 points, and we're not even done with the third, so. As those beautiful stats you see on the screen are brought to you by Connor. Lathos gives it over to Cisse. Elter doing the duties of guarding him. Beedkey, mid-range. No good. That one almost falls out of bounds. Palatine's able to keep it in, and now they look to get something going. Millstone drive, spin double. Out to Elter, hurls it across. Swerzek guarded by Rhodes. Trying to get some separation. No big look yet here. Swerzek changes that and just misses there. Cougars ball. Patoknik. Rhodes now bounce pass inside to Patoknik. Taking it back to the top for a reset is Cisse, who gives it over to Lathos, who now gives it over to Beedkey, the sophomore. Now they reset the play again. And once again, you got to start firing, dude.
Yeah, they need to start shooting this ball a little bit faster. You're down 11, and you're getting your passes swatted away like that. You need to get more shots up.
Wait. Did the White Sox just get Andrew Benintendi?
Did they really?
Oh my gosh. Rhodes, a three. It's no good. That's awesome.
I mean, yeah, they needed some type of help.
May now. He's looking for help. Everyone's just kind of staying in their spot, which is, they're up 11, so there's really no need to force. Elter gives it inside. Outside.
Look at the movement. Oh.
Driving. And they got Golitz for a travel, and they are right, unfortunately. What a good effort by Quinn Golitz. Just caught in the action of one step too many. Patoknik subs out, and the junior Jacob Kulik is now in the game. Saw him a bit earlier in the first half. Yet to see him in the second, but now he's there. Hamilton's in, and Golitz is out.
Yeah, rebound-wise, Palatine, they have been so aggressive on these rebounds. That's why Conant can't get these second chances. I think they've only had a couple offensive rebounds, and they only scored on one or two of them.
Yeah, it's the reason they're leading.
They'd be a great team to have in fantasy basketball, any of these guys. The amount of boards that they get, plus when you've got Swerzak and May able to shoot, I'd love to have them on my fantasy team.
Walking to the left of us, up top is the Conant girls basketball team. Don't forget, after this game, girls Pirates and girls Cougars will be immediately following this one after their warm-up, so I will not be here. I have to get going, but I will be watching myself. Christian and Sean will be over here up on the table as a hold now.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun one. We're going to have a second game to do. It's a holiday doubleheader.
And that is your first ever play-by-play game, huh? First ever play-by-play?
It will be, yeah. So I've listened to you for a while, so let's see how I do.
Number one fan. Cisse. It's good on the first one, and now the Cougars have 10 points.
Let's see really quick if I can run through some NBA scores. Hawks leading the Hornets 45-29. Pistons up 39-36 on the Kings. Celtics and Magic just started. Celtics have a 14-4 lead. And the Cavs are up 6-2 on the Pacers, and the Warriors 5-0 on the 76ers. Along with the Raptors being up 10-5 on the Brooklyn Nets. How are you doing in fantasy this week, Luke? I haven't even checked.
I haven't checked since yesterday. So.
Let's see. I will check for you.
I think I was up by 100.
Yeah, you are winning. 642 to 595.
Yeah, so we caught up a little bit.
Yeah, my man Dookie J, who I mentioned earlier, up 600 to 434.
What's up with you and him?
I mean, he's just a great friend of mine. I've known him for, what, how many years now? 4 or 5 years? 5 years known the guy? I am 8-0 in our fantasy league. I have not lost yet, and I am up by 159 right now.
Speaking of Sam Millstone at the line, as he just misses the first one, he said earlier to Sean that we set some goals last year that we never got to accomplish, so coming back with a lot of returning senior leadership, we're still holding ourselves to that same high standard. And games like these are what are really going to count towards winning the MSL West. And they're doing their job right now, that's for sure. Haven't lost a conference game. And Matt Walsh, head coach.
He is livid right now.
Look at Coach Millstone in comparison.
Just calmly talking to the guys, making sure they know what's going on. You got Matt Walsh grabbing his guys. He's telling them what to do. He's shaking them a little bit. I mean, your team's got to push the pace here. Down 9, about to go into the fourth quarter. Which in the NBA, that may not be a big thing, but right now, when you have such limited possessions, it really is going to take a lot to get back into a game.
May will inbound. 9-point lead. Some drop passes among the arch, just above it. Hamilton shifts left, dishes it over to Millstone. Millstone. Just off. But they will get the ball back.
Oh, and look who is here. Christian Courtney, the man doing color commentary for me, has arrived.
Oh, yeah. Did you just get here? What do you think of the game so far?
I mean, I was there when you guys were talking about it, saying it was going to be a low-scoring game because they hold the ball. It's true. It's 20-11 in the third quarter. You know, it's a good game now.
It has been a very close game.
Palatine up 9. It's great to see it.
Well, thank you for that, Christian. Just a reminder, if you want to hear Christian's wonderful voice, stick around for the girls' broadcast. In replacement of me.
Actually, I'll be replacing you.
Sort
Christian
of.
will be replacing me.
You get the point.
Yeah. Just clarifying for the viewers at home.
I don't want to hear you anymore.
I don't know about you.
Good. On that one.
Great shot by Sam there. Let's see if he can extend this lead to 11. Yeah, my math is correct.
He's got one more. Does he have one more made in him?
Thanks.
Yes, he does.
So 22 to 11.
Gurig
Wow.
puts it up just short.
He had a little bit more time to get up court there.
Some of the people in the student section started to wave the arms for air ball, and I was like, I mean,
It's a
nobody's
half-court
making
shutout.
that.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, Palatine has doubled Conant's score going into the fourth. Will they hold on to it? It's a storyline. I think they can, but if Conant starts really showing how fast they can be and firing from all cylinders, we could have a down-to-the-wire matchup. So make sure to stick around. as Sam Millstone gets his little strips back on his eye replaced. Still the same 6 dress, no difference. We have not seen Andy Eliopoulos tonight, who typically goes in there as a 7th in the rotation.
No, what do you think, Luke? You think Palatine's got it in him to close this game out?
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to be an announcer's jinx, so I'll tell you my answer at the end of the game.
That was a good answer. That was the correct answer.
Not trying to be the free throw demon up here.
Yeah.
Cisse. Over to Kulik, who has fresh legs. Cisse drops it off. Lathos looks to the left side, gives it over to Patoknik. Patoknik now double team. He's got nowhere to go. Takes an extra step, gives it out. 3-pointer is good. Bradley Beedke. And all of a sudden, it's not an 11-point game, it's 8. May stays in. Oh, he doesn't. And I don't know about that one.
It looked like he was walking that tightrope.
My angle is also terrible, so.
Yeah, we do not have a great angle on the court from here, but.
I'm not going to argue with the ref there, but I wish it was different. Patoknik. Cisse up top 3. Just off. That would have been huge. And they get a hold on Lathos off the rebound.
Yeah, loose ball foul there on Conant.
So basically a free rebound card.
Yep.
For Palatine. I mean, you got 6 people yelling at you, "I love you, Tommy," right behind you, and you still keep a straight face. Like,
yeah.
How do you do that? Like, May, what a pass and what a finish. Oh my goodness. That was perfection. That was probably maybe the play of the game, other than Connor May's buzzer beater.
Yeah.
At the end of the first quarter.
Conant's going to get a timeout off here.
So now Conant will use a full timeout. No board or anything. It just looks like Coach Ross is just talking to him with his hands. Millstone, on the other hand, is already beginning to draw on the board. So a little bit of different coaching approaches. Connor May, same amount of points as the Cougars, as you can see there. 14 for number 21 and 14 for an entire team wearing navy. Just realized this is the last Friday of semester 1.
Oh my gosh, it is.
It's crazy.
We got finals next week, man.
Yep. Those of you students watching at home, don't forget, Monday's a normal school day. Tuesday, finals day 1. Wednesday, finals day 2. and Thursday. Personally, I have nothing, but
I have nothing Tuesday. I am so happy.
I feel like it's better to have nothing Thursday. You know?
Oh, it definitely is. I'm envious of you. I have an economics final on Thursday. So I do get more time to study, though. So
I actually, I took your advice by how much you complain about that class, and I just took the normal one for next year.
good decision.
Not
I mean,
AP.
you hear me, McKenna, and Ishika complain about it so much. It should be a no-brainer to just take the normal.
Cisse gets pushed on his chance to get to the rim, so now they'll just get to inbound it again. Gotta watch the bonus eventually. Cisse, tough coverage, couldn't put it. And now Palatine gets it back. Oh, what a dime! What a finish!
And I thought Connor May was going to absolutely slam that ball into the net. He looked like he was ready for it.
Open opportunity for Lathos, and he says, why did you give me that? He was wide open, turned around, knew he was there. Fired it for a nice mid-range shot. Still a 10-point game. 5:32 to go here in the finale, of course. But not of the night. We're only 4 through the 8. Swerzak! I mean, some of these threes are just falling so perfectly. You can make the rim circumference even smaller, and it doesn't matter. I mean, it's... Ooh.
I mean, my goodness, Tyler Swarzak is just lights out right now. And that'll be out. And they are getting up and close with Cisse, and I mean, he was just nodding as he walked past us. There's not much you can say when you're walking past that student section.
Oh, Millstone gets it. Scary. He was getting chased down. High pass inside to May. I mean, he's unguardable.
I mean, we might as well start calling him Money May now because I haven't seen him miss in 2 quarters.
He's got 18 points. Still beating Conant in total points. Palatine's really starting to run away with this one. Tallery gives it up top. Keurig now. What a dime. Telluri couldn't put it, though. And it's rebounded by who else than Mr. Money May. He now possesses and dishes it off. Almost got it back, and now they're just throwing it up.
Oh,
my goodness, he got it back!
Connor May is putting on the display of a lifetime.
Just give it to him.
right now.
Just throw it straight at him. Oh, he's there in the post.
Yeah, I was about to say, you see him in the post.
They were totally looking for that, licking their lips at that opportunity. Swarzak now, up top, Elton. And here he goes. Mr. Unguardable gives it over. Here comes Swarzak. Reverse
What a
layup, and
lay.
it's perfect.
What a lay by Tyler Swarzak. Him and May, 18 and 13 points, putting on a show tonight.
Lathos, no good.
And May with the rebound. If only we had Sam Portera
I
here.
was literally about
He
to say
might
the
have
same
a double-double.
thing. Yeah.
Connor May is now outscoring all of Conant's team, by the way. 18 to 16.
Millstone now. Almost had that look inside
Yeah.
the Elton.
He thought about it for a long time.
Here's May. I mean, last year May was averaging 11 points a game, and he's got a whole touchdown more than what he had on average last year today.
I mean, and he's only a junior. He is a superstar, and he is rising up quick.
And he's still got one more year in front of him, so it's exciting to see a player like that develop. Game's not over yet. He might be looking for 20 as they have not brought in any substitutes.
We're going to get a whistle here. Conant has too many guys on the court.
Did the ref seriously just have to toss it to each other? Did you see that? They gave it up to that ref, and he had to give it back. Like, just to reset the play, apparently. I didn't know that was a thing. It's interesting. Oh, there it is. This chant came a little bit later than when they played Jacobs. So I guess that's a compliment for Conant staying in this long. But to score 17 points in 2 minutes is pretty hard, so.
Yeah.
Millstone, oh. Almost got some nice separation. Millstone gets it back, sends a bullet to Golitz. Still no open look yet, as Swarzak cuts out. And the Cougars will have to use a timeout. And 17 points in a minute and 32 is looking
that is
really
very
difficult.
tough to do.
And Iliopolis is in the game. Oh, an entire change of 5. Gibson Lindell, Andrew Jordan, Tony Iliopolis, J.D. Wardle, and Michael Tokar, all new faces on the floor tonight for Palatine. And a couple of changes as well. 4 new in for Conant. So now it's time for the guys who don't see the court as much to get a chance to shine. Tokar. Lindell was open. He's going to drive inside instead. Wide open. Iliopolis 3-point attempt. No good. Wardle jumps too early for
And
the
the
rebound.
student section wants it so bad.
Wonderful effort
Tony
play
Iliopolis
by
trade.
Jake Parpet. A little bit of a shake there. Up to the top now where Jay Yang has the ball. He gets fouled, and he'll get 2 shots at the free throw line with 48.2 seconds to go. Lindell, his first foul of the game, of course. He's only been in for a minute. First free throw is no good. Yang now, the junior, will shoot his second of 2. That one doesn't fall either. Over the back foul on Conant, what I believe it is. So now Palatine might just keep the ball for the rest of this game, or maybe take one more shot. And since they're in the bonus, Wardle selected to take the free throws. First one off the mark, so therefore no double bonus, so you only get one shot there. Sid Dayani inbounds it. Parpet
And the student
driving
section.
inside, tries to dish it across, but it's taken away and into the hands of Iliopolis. 30 seconds to go now.
And I don't know if you were listening to that student section, but they let out a just like football chant.
Oh yeah, they did that last time with Schaumburg last week when I was there in the
Oh,
section.
did they?
Yeah.
That's great.
Ian Dow was looking for an open player, but a great defensive play. Here come the Cougars. Oh, that one just toilet bowls out of the rim, but a great play by Max Yang. And I look at my roster and something happened. Excuse me, I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick and see what just happened. Both players tapped
Yeah,
it
there was a
off.
little scrum for the ball there.
People made it sound like a whole fight. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. Oh, yeah, that's not even... Well, I mean, I play hockey, so that's nothing. But... And time will go, and the Palatine Pirates have won their first home conference game in the MSL West. They now increase to 3-0 on conference games, still undefeated, as they'll head into the holiday break with a very solid 6-2 record.
And yeah, great game by Palatine. Great job controlling the boards. And when you dominate a team like that, it is tough, very tough, for them to stay in the game, as you saw the final score there.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoy this broadcast and literally come back in 10 or so minutes. We will be delivering you the girls' varsity basketball game. So don't miss too much. Go do something for 10 minutes and we'll see you right back here on PHSP TV. See you